The new Vehicle Efficiency Standard Portal, or NVES portal, supports regulated entities such as car manufacturers or suppliers that hold a vehicle type approval to meet their compliance requirements under the New Vehicle Efficiency Standard Act 2024 or NVES Act. This video is intended for entities and walks through the portal and its functionality. The portal is a central tool for entities and their authorised users to comply with the NVES Act. An authorised user can be a user employed by an entity or an agent that acts on behalf of an entity. It lets them view and manage their emissions performance over time, the applications they have submitted, requests for information from the regulator, and their NVES vehicle data. They can also access relevant forms and apply for an NVES Unit Registry account. Built out of the Rover platform, entities will be familiar with the functionality. To access the portal, entities must have an active Rover account and the correct permission applied. This permission is called NVES Management and is added to a user's authority to act by their Rover account administrator. Once this permission is provided, the portal icon will appear in the Rover dashboard and the user can access the portal. When opening the portal, the user will land on the dashboard. The dashboard is where they can perform a number of functions to manage compliance. The main pages are Notifications, Vehicles, Applications, the Registry, and the Admin Centre. Let's go through each of them, starting from Rover, to log in to the NVES portal. If a user is the first representative to access the portal for an entity, they will be asked to add or update the entity they represent, executive officer, and secondary contact details. The Notifications page displays outcomes of applications and requests for information from the regulator. The Vehicles page lists the entity's covered vehicles as entered on the Register of Approved Vehicles, or RAV. It shows each vehicle's emissions target and its performance against that target. Users can filter, sort, and export this table to a spreadsheet for their own records. The Applications page is where users can apply for a registry account. Other application types will be made available over time. On this page, users will be guided through the steps to apply for a registry account. This will consist of confirming the details of the regulated entity, the entity's executive officer, and their own details. They will also be required to fill out a fit and proper person declaration in order to apply. This declaration is one of the controls used to ensure the integrity of the unit registry, support compliance, and manage risks. The registry page shows the entity's account details, unit holdings, and recent transactions. Through this page, users can also apply to transfer or extinguish units. The Admin Centre is where users can manage their registry access and update their entity's details. Users will be able to edit and assign roles to users who need to manage the entity's units in the registry. Add or update the entity's executive officer and secondary contact details. This makes sure the entity receives critical updates such as the issuance of interim emissions values, final emissions values, and NVES units. Once a user has finished in the portal, they can easily navigate back to Rover by using the Return to Rover icon. To learn more about the NVES and the portal, go to nvesregulator.gov.au now.